Guys, I hope you are doing well. I am Satish Rajput. Welcome to my YouTube channel, that is Gyan Sagar GS. Today we will study 9th class NCERT Geography Chapter 1. In this we will study Chapter 1, India and size and location. So India का size and location we will study. So India is a very vast country and India is the 7th largest country in the world. Before India, if we see, the biggest, largest country in the world is Russia, Canada, China, United States of America, Brazil, Australia. After that, India will come. And if we talk about largest continent of the world, so first we will come. Largest continent is Asia. After that, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe, and Australia. And India come in tropic of Capricorn, no, tropic of Cancer. So India come in tropic of Cancer. So north hemisphere, India is lie in north hemisphere. The main land extended the latitude of 8 degree 4 north and 37 degree north. So it will come north direction. So if we compare southernmost point and northernmost point, we will see that southernmost point is 8 degree north and northernmost point is 37 degree north. Now can you tell me some question? I will ask you. You have to answer me. My first question is the southernmost point of India. Which is the southernmost point of India? My second question is what is the lowest point of India? So what is the lowest point of India? My third question is what is the easternmost point of India? And my fifth question is what is the westernmost part of India? And many questions I have, so you can give me answer. What is the total state India have and union territories? How many union territories and state we have? So in the end of the lecture, I will give you all answer. If you want to try, before that you can write this answer in comment sections. So now if we consider east part to west part, from west to east, if we consider the west part of India contain longitude 68 degree east and easternmost part contain 97 degree east. So here if you multiply 68, if you add 68 plus 97 and divided by 2, then you will get 82.30. So 82.30 we took GMT, which is called Greenwich Mean Time. And if we talk about size of the Indian continent, so area contain 3.28 million square kilometers. So India contain 3.28 million square kilometers. So total area we have this much. And if we compare world area, with world area, India contain 2.4% of the total geographical area of the world. So if other world have 100%, 80, 90%, so India in out of 100 we contain 2.4% of the area. So India is the, I already told, India is the seventh largest country in the world, and India bonded with the Yangfold mountain in the northwest. So whom we call Yangfold mountain, which are still growing, upwards. Like we call Himalaya mountain is young folded mountain. Why? Because it's still growing. And which is oldest mountain in the India is Aravalli. So Aravalli is the oldest mountain in India, which is present in northwestern part of the country. So where it is present? It is present western part of the country. So India is divided into two sea. We see that in western part we see Arabian Sea, and eastern part we see Bay of Bengal. Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal. So if we connect India from east to west or west to east, easternmost or westernmost part of the India is Gujarat to Arunachal Pradesh. Arunachal Pradesh is the easternmost part. So there is a 2 hour gap. If we calculate time 82 degrees Celsius to 97 degrees Celsius, we will find that if suppose in Gujarat now it is 4 o'clock, so Arunachal Pradesh it will run by 2 o'clock or 4 o'clock. So 2 hours gap will be there. So in Arunachal Pradesh, so first you tell me how sun will move. Sun will move from V, west to east. West to east. So if sun rises in Arunachal Pradesh at 4 o'clock, that same sun will rise in Gujarat at 6 o'clock. So there will be 2 hours of gap. So for this, India took what we took a median part. So what we done? We done easternmost part degree and westernmost part degree, and we added and we took mean of that, what we call average of that, and average we got, that is 82.30 degrees Celsius. So 82.30 degrees Celsius we cut, and when we cut it passes through Mirzapur of district of UP. So can you tell me which state this 82.30 degrees Celsius will pass through? How many state it will pass? So this is very important question for you, and in next class we will study another part of this topic. So first clear me this question and answer. So let me answer you what I asked you. So let me answer that questions. So first question I asked you, that southernmost part of India is Indira Point, which is located in Andaman and Nicobar, and lowest part of India is Kuttanad. So Kuttanad is present in Kerala, which is lowest point of India. So lowest point means here you can see 8 degrees 4, that is lowest part, and southernmost part is Andaman Nicobar. Indira Point is southernmost point, and if you see easternmost part, so Kambitu is in Gujarat, is the easternmost part is Kambitu in Andhra Pradesh. Arunachal Pradesh, sorry, Arunachal Pradesh is the easternmost part. Kimbutu is a easternmost part. Then how many states and union territories we have? So 29 we had when Telangana included. So when Telangana is added, we had 29 states. But after dividing the Jammu Kashmir into, after converting Jammu Kashmir into two union territory, that is Jammu Kashmir and Ladakh, which become two union territories, the 29 become 28. So now we have 28 states and we have 8 union territories. Before that we have 9 union territories including Jammu Kashmir and Ladakh. But in 2018 we combined Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu 26 Jan in last year. So with this we combine two union territory in one. So total we had 9 union territory, but when we combine it, 2 union territory, it become 8. So what we can say that which union territory we have? First Delhi, Chandigarh. Then if we come Jammu Kashmir, Ladakh, Daman and Diu and Nagar Haveli is 4. If you come down southern part, then Pondicherry, Andaman Nicobar, Lakshadweep, and what we forget, Delhi we included. So these are all union territories, 8 union territories we have. So you write in comment sections all 8 union territories names. So this end our lecture. So I hope you like this video. If you like this video, then please like, share, comment and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.